Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Jill Lowry, your Schooley Mitchell expense reduction expert. Welcome to my weekly live stream, Net More Now, where I'll be sharing what I love doing for business owners and for CFOs, which is to take back a lot of the money that's already yours now. So you can either put it in your pocket or put it into the growth of your business. As you know, I focus on expense reduction tips that will help you immediately reclaim cash through expense reduction categories like wireless services, small package shipping, electronic payment processing, and employee benefits. And I've had fun this week focusing on freight and shipping needs of power sports wholesalers and distributors. Nobody loves ATVs more than my nephews. So this is sixth grader Stone and first grader Cash. And I'm really missing these guys right now due to quarantine. It's affecting all of us. Right now, December 2020, each of our businesses is dealing with COVID-19 among our employees, among our own families, and we're all making sacrifices made even tougher by missing our extended families and our holiday traditions. Our supply chains are largely back online. Truckload shipments of raw materials are becoming the appliances and the equipment that our country has ordered, and that's awesome. But we need to recognize that LTL, the less than truckload carriers, are facing an extreme amount of disruption, and that's our focus of today's live stream. So Recon Logistics analyzes freight traffic with hundreds of millions of dollars under management. They track the performance of carriers individually for each of their clients and in aggregate. So as you can see here, LTL performance has really declined from early May when businesses were starting to reopen through the first week of December. And they are warning clients to expect that at least 1 out of every 4 or 5 shipments will be delayed. So this points out even more need for the article that I'm featuring this week on my LinkedIn page, which I can post in the comments of this live stream. 3 ways to eliminate freight costs unrelated to your rates. First, eliminate multiple shipments to the same destination, same day. Some are even shipping back-to-back days. And this is obvious, right? If you can combine 2 shipments onto 1 bill of lading, now you have higher weight, reducing cost per pound. But if it's so obvious, then why do the analytics show that almost every monthly report, clients are shipping numerous loads to the same customer on the same day? Combining 2 or more shipments could reduce the cost by 20 to 50%. So it's probably worth the effort to change the paperwork, combine the 2 bill of lading and or more, and worth having a conversation with the customer about their preferences. Next, understanding the NMFC classifications and how the density will impact the product you're shipping. There's a good example in the article to demonstrate how big of an impact the NMFC understanding can have on your cost. The class of an ice machine recently changed. In the past, ice machines were 92.5. Now the density of shipments is less than 6 pounds per cubic foot, and the class jumped to 250. So considering how the density is calculated, measuring the dims or the dimensions of the entire shipment, including the pallet, simply using a pallet size to the actual dims of the machine could take a shipment from a pounds per cubic foot less than 6 to over 10. And this real life example, spelled out in the article, prevented a $250 shipment from costing more than $825. So it's worth looking at. And lastly, the accountability and understanding carrier selection. So not all carriers are equally reliable in all the lanes. So if you're relying on one carrier, if you're leaving the carrier choice up to the customer, or even if you're going through a carrier's agent, you're very likely opening yourself up to excess cost. All 3 of these things have one thing in common: your TMS, your transportation management system. Your TMS can make combining shipments easy enough that it's not a burden for your team. Your TMS can help clarify how the pallets, crates, and packing can impact your freight cost. And your TMS can display the lowest cost and highest reliability to the customer's address and provide actionable feedback for the decision makers. So power sports wholesalers and distributors, manufacturers of all kinds, if you don't have a TMS, one that provides the ease of use, rate transparency, and lane reliability, or the reports to allow you to make informed decisions about product cost, I can help you fix that easily inside of a month's time. Better yet, provided at a savings from your current spend. So that's my feature topic for this week. LTL performance has been severely impacted by COVID-19. 20 to 25% of shipments will be late. So it's more important than ever to have an effective TMS. So get on to lower carrier rates and know exactly where your shipments are right from your desktop. So book an appointment with me now, and I can put the calendar link in the comments, and let's see how you can net more now from better systems and better rates. I'll find ways to help you stop overpaying for freight or any other topic that keeps you up at night. I want to thank my producer, Chris Whalen of WSI Digital Win, and also the marketing and communications team at Schooley Mitchell. I'm really grateful for everything that I'm being taught through this process. Bye for now. We'll see you in the new year.